Hey guys, so this is the intro to me actually doing the rebuild of my Frankenstein monster. And I hope you guys enjoy it. There's already another video, it's like 5 minutes long. I'll put a link above so you guys can see it. I realized when I started to edit and put this together that I didn't say, hey, this is the teardown. I just started tearing it down. So you'll see the old, you'll see the new. The new has been running up for a week now. Haven't seen any issues with the drives, the ones that I said that Smart showing are going bad, but I haven't been putting a lot of load. I really need to write some scripts to put some stuff on there. But so far, it's working. So this video is hopefully not going to be very long because I borrowed this idea from HardwareHaven. I shouldn't go through and explain it. You need to go watch his. And I'm going to leave a second link to his video there. But with that, here is the rebirth of Frankenstein. Wow, guys. So the two-side tape I used was incredible. I'm very proud that it held so long, but now it's really become a difficulty to pull it apart. So hey guys, TerrorPUP here, and I'm back at the kitchen table where I have done some recordings, and I wanted to show you guys some stuff. So I have here my SAS cable for external, okay, to SATA. I have this LSI card, if we can keep it in focus, that a friend gave to me a long time ago. And it does have the externals, so these are going to go together. And then today I went to Microcenter. I want to thank the guys there. They actually helped me find a decent price. This is, of course, PowerSpec, which is a Microsoft brand, or sorry, Microcenter brand. Okay, it's a 650, as you can see. It's modular, semi-modular, and I wanted to go with that because when I rebuild Frankenstein, I want to have it. But the whole reason I'm also happy about this is it can support up to 6 SATA drives. Alright, here's the frame for Frankenstein. Frankenstein can only do 5. And I really don't want to ever have 5 in here because I'm thinking about heat, but if I have to, at least now I know I can support it. 250's off, okay, and forgive the grass back here. Ozeri New Year's coming up, and we're going to celebrate, but anyway, so we are going to attach the power supply up top. We're going to hook it back into here, and I have been trying to clean it up a little bit. And then I'm going to run the cable in such a way that the SATA connectors are here, okay? and then that way we can run the cable to the machine. Now, only thing I'm concerned about is this is a 3-foot. I should have got a 6-foot, but we're trying to do this. Again, this is based on what I saw HardwareHaven do. And if you saw my video of what Frankenstein used to look like with all the USB and all the stuff, and I had a USB hub back there, this will be more slimline. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and try to do a little bit of the assembly. Okay, to steal a line from the Red Green Show, it doesn't have to be pretty, it has to be functional. And it's working. Power's going into it. The only thing I don't like, but I can't bend this cable, is how far it comes out. That's fine, but it's there in place. I got the north bridge secure because I really don't need it. Put it back there so that looks good. And now, like I said, here's my SATA connectors, and I'll find some of the screws and we can plug it up. But what I want to do is, here, let's hook this for right now. Is I want to secure the cable so that way it's not all over the place. So I may just loosely connect it for right now so I can unclip it. I definitely think I'm going to need the 6-foot, but I'll hook it up and I'll show you guys what it looks like. Okay, so I got my SATA connectors here, and I got the SATA here. That should give me a bit of relief, but again, I didn't make these tight because if I need to get the 6-foot cable, I want to unconnect it. But I'll put a hard drive in here just to kind of show you guys how it's going to look. But this is really going to be nice. Okay. Okay, guys, to save some time, I've went ahead and got everything assembled. We're going to go hook it up. I got 4 2-terabyte drives in, and we're going to see how it shows up. Some of these drives may not show up because they're bad, and some might. So let's go try it out. Okay, so I've turned the power on, but the unit itself is not on because this was designed so that the power supply turns it on, and you'll see the fan here in a second come on. And we got power going through the top, and it's going into my TrueNAS Scale right there. That's where the LSI cable is going. And just to turn around. Okay. We got it hooked up. So now we will, whoops, sorry for the fingers. We're gonna power it on. And we'll go to the control pad. Or, sorry, web GUI. Alright guys, so the discs are all hooked up and powered up as you saw. Frankenstein is looking good. And I'm going to now log into my TrueNAS. And I was already on the storage page because I wanted to check it out. Now, it sees all 4 drives, but one thing that concerns me is one of the drives is bad. But for what we're doing, you know, that's fine because we are trying to just show that this will work. So we're going to do this. We're going to do a create a new pool because I don't want it part of my other one. So I'm going to call it ZGV1. Okay. And then we'll hit next. We'll do stripe. And we'll manually select the disk. And I was having some issues with this earlier, so let's try it again. So, hard drives. Okay. There we go. And this should come out to about 7 terabytes. Okay. And it's telling me we're discouraged, but again, we're just doing this for tests. Actually, what we should do is, let's hit back. Okay, data, edit, and I'm going to delete the stripe real quick. And what I should do is do it. Cancel. Reset this step. So let's just do this. So we're going to go and we're going to say the layout is, I want to use, I don't want to do mirror. I want to do 2 drives purity and the others data store requires. I've never done these, so let's just try one. Okay. Wow, it's only going to have 3 terabytes. Unbelievable. Let's go back. Cancel. Z1. Manual. That's a little bit better because it's using 3 and 1. We'll do that. So we'll say save selection. Save and review. Create the pool. All right. But again, with that one bad drive, so now what I'm going to need to do is save up some money and buy some bigger drives. But I'm going to run this for a while because I want to see if this does okay. Because part of the reason I stopped using this disk rack, okay, was the whole fact that the USBs were not stable. Well, one, I had a 250 watt power supply, and it was not powering the drives up correctly. You know, 2 of them would work fine, and the 3rd one and 4th one always sounded like they had the click of death. So it always irritated me. So look, here's part of one. It says if we go to manage disk, and it's going to be the SDVQ. This is the one that it's saying that's got issues. Come up to here. Okay, it says it's dying. So I might try later. And guys, one thing that'll help you out is if it's got serial numbers, you can track it down. All right. And I'll show you guys later on how you find that. But all right, it's created, it's working. So yeah, the rebirth of Frankenstein looks okay, except we do have a one failed drive. Whoa, I got, oh, these are other drives. Okay. Well, let's go look at my hard drives. That's kind of interesting. I got an N and Q. So let's go back to storage. Let's go to my disk. Let's go to the last one. So yeah, I got 4 bad ones, but we're just gonna play around with this, or 2 bad ones. This one and this one. So very interesting. But you know, when you get used hardware, you can't complain. All right, well, that's going to do it for this video, guys. This has been TerrorPUP. Again, a shout out to HardwareHaven for his video. This can be done. I have 2 other LSQ cards, and I may, just as I'm playing around with this, seeing how easy it would be to add to, like, I have an existing Debian system, so I may go add it to it and try it out. Or, you know, I don't think I can use them with Windows, but it was a thought. I was going to try to use it with my Zima board, but playing around with one of the LSI boards, it doesn't look like it's happy with the PCI 1 and wants a full PCI 3 to read it because it never recognized it. So it's very interesting. I mean, this is LSI card is inside of a super micro machine, and it's working pretty good. So anyway, I'll let you guys know how this go. If you like this video, please hit the like button, subscribe. You're welcome to share it, and hopefully when I get to a point, we can talk about, you know, being a producer and supporting me. But for now, I'm just doing this to show that I can do this. Anyway, this is TerrorPUP. I'll be talking to you in the next video. Peace.